Check. Streamlabs, man. I tell you, nothing changes from one day to the next. Oh, let me fix my capture card now. You guys aren't hearing game sound, are you? Oh, let's try this. Thing works. That music plays. And we have no speakers. Hold on. Fucking Streamlabs can suck my dick today, man. Nothing's changed. I haven't touched anything with my system in 2 days. Well, I had no microphone to begin with, and now we have no game sound. So, don't know. Hold on. No idea. Hold on. Let's see. That's good there. I can kind of hear it fade, popping in and out. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. Let me try this. There it is. Voila. Troubleshooting live on stream. Hey, it's been one of those 24-hour periods, guys. I was going to stream yesterday, but my ankle was bothering me before I started PT, and then after PT, it was really fucking bothering me, so I just took the day off, right? So I go upstairs to clean up the kitchen and put the dishes away and all that shit. And I'm doing my stuff. I run the garbage disposal, and then I feel some water on the floor because I had no socks on. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Apparently the pipe that the U-joint that connects to the garbage disposal had come loose. So there was nothing but water underneath the bottom of the sink, and it's leaking down through the floor on top of the washer and dryer. So I had to clean up that mess and get it reconnected, and the fan I usually have under my desk, I had to take upstairs and have it just blow under the sink to dry all that shit out so we don't get mold. And I literally did nothing different to Streamlabs, but I had no mic and I had no game sound. No idea. No idea. Fuck you, Streamlabs, you piece of shit. Their program is garbage. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I'm already sweating my ass off. It's already a hot, humid day, and I don't have my fan under my desk to keep me cool, so we may end up with a Rage Von stream today. We'll see how it goes. So we have Georgia, Texas Christian, and Rutgers today. So those are the three games. Take a look at our depth chart real quick. Obviously, from the past, you guys know yellow are seniors, red are being red shirts, and the blue are players that have been redeemed by viewers in the chat. So this is Rocky Top, this is 49er George, this is Bad Moon Rising, this is FG, this is Revamp. I redshirted your dude just because I have a junior and a senior ahead of you, and I want you to be ready to go. We got so many guys that are higher overall than you that I want you to ready to go next year and jump in as a starter over this junior. So I'm going to give you a little boost. This right end is Specta. So anyway, you can see we have a shit ton of needs, including 3 corners, 2 outsides, 2 ends. We got a lot of offensive skill guys we got to get. So we've got a busy recruiting season. Sammy, you're going out of town with your mom? Going out of town when your mom's going to the dentist? I hate going to the dentist. Not fun. Where are you going out of town to? We were supposed to be in Gulf Breeze, Florida this week, but I canceled because of all the airlines canceling flights and shit. I didn't want to be stuck in Charlotte or Atlanta with my ankle the way it is, not knowing when I was going to get to where I needed to get to and all that stuff, and missing PT and all that bullshit. So we'll go some other time. What's up, BB Making? Hey, good. Yeah, well, I usually start around 10, but I want to get done a little earlier today because I have to run over to my younger son's house and feed his 2 dogs and let them out. He's in Denver with my older son and 2 of their friends for a bachelor party, so they're gonna play golf and go to the Cardinal game and smoke some herb out there and drink and have a good time. And his wife is his fiance is a nurse, so she's working a 12-hour day. So their 2 Aussie doodles need someone to go over and let them out. So welcome in, play 3 games, short and sweet, get in and get out. So that's how that goes. I've been doing some of the heavy recruiting stuff that I showed you. You know, you guys were asking me about when I was going to do Buffalo again next. I still don't know when we're going to do Buffalo next, but I've been practicing again to get ready for that. And holy shit, Revamp, you need to go on Discord, my Discord, and check out what I did with this running back. The rest of you guys, I'll just read it to you. Let me open up Discord because I just closed it. So the polls totally disrespected me and kept me from getting into a natty. So I took it out on, God, who was it? Arkansas State? Who was it? I forget who it was I was playing in the bowl game. I had a running back go off. He had 34 carries for 483 yards, averaged 14 yards a carry, had 5 touchdowns. He had 8 carries of 20 yards or more, and 8 broken tackles. Uzurk, hey, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, he was a bit ridiculous. And when I looked up his stats, he's 98 speed, 99 excel, 96 agility, 90 break tackle, 99 elusive. So it's no wonder that the counter plays, because I was just running counter left, counter right, counter left, counter right, and they couldn't stop me at all. So we and the quarterback threw for over 300 yards. We had over almost 800 yards of offense in that game, and the score was out of hand. So I won't tell you what the score was. We almost put 100 up in a. So we put up 91 points. It was 91-0, and I'm playing on my normal sliders, so the team was overmatched. Anyway, enough of that shit. Let's go look at our recruits real quick. So Josh Anderson, that should get us to number 1. Kind of depends on what Texas Tech does. We've got this guy as a backup. Remember, normally I get past this point, and then we advance the week and we find out who we're still in the race for and who we need to drop off, and we go add more players and all that stuff. Well, the stupid game scheduled me against Georgia in week 1, and it's a conference matchup, so I can't change it. So we have to play this game before we can finish recruiting. So let's get through this game, and then we'll go look at this recruiting, because it's going to take us a little time. So let's get in here and quit talking and start playing. I'm going to wear a helmet that I don't normally wear. Find it. I like the chrome one. But we're going to wear this red gradient. It's got a little black on the back. We'll check it out. Remember, we just played Georgia in the SEC championship the other day. We're going to throw them in red pants. What's the difference in the helmet? I don't notice the difference. No, defense is not 3-4. All right, here we go. Let's go. Oh, guys, if you're doing sims, if you're like simming seasons and just practicing recruiting, and you're wondering why teams were just running 90% of the time, like Syracuse was against us in the Natty the other day, go to coach info, go to their head coach, check the slider for the run pass and make sure it's close to 50-50. And then check their offensive coordinator, because Syracuse was running so much because their head coach's setting was 15-85, which means they're going to run the ball 85% of the time. I didn't realize that till the game was over. It's not like I could change that in game. But go through all of your head coaches and your offensive coordinators and make sure they're more balanced than that, because nobody runs the ball 85% of the time these days. Hell, they may throw the ball 85%, but they're not going to run the ball 85%. And make sure your team is not fucked up like that as well, because I was doing some of those sim seasons and I was still running the ball even with my playbook, and it was because my offensive coordinator was set at like 25% passing. If you don't know where that is, say something in chat and I'll go show you. But it messes up the ratio of run pass. All right, boys. We just played these guys. They're 99 overall. And we are not 99 overall. We are 91, 88, 95. So we are not at 99 overall because we just took over the team. We haven't had any of our classes get boosted yet, so I'll have to wait. I gotta fix my adjustments. I didn't set them. And I found out today, just a few minutes ago, that my matches that were supposed to be on the 26th, my first matches to ref, were moved to the 29th, which gives me an extra 3 days of recovery. my ankle to get stronger, so that's actually a good thing. Not a bad thing at all. Means I can actually go to PT on the 26th instead of skipping the day. But I'll skip the Monday PT. Go down. Go down. Before anybody asks, and I haven't shown this for a while, this is what we're rolling. So this is me, and this is CPU. I have their QB accuracy and their halfback ability down because they don't need any fucking help. They dot you up no matter what, and we don't need break tackle 900. It's already bad enough at 30. We don't need it at 50 or less. 50 or more, I mean. There's no way I would play at 70 RB ability for the CPU. I would lose a controller. But anyway, welcome in, guys. We have number 5 against number 3 to start the season. Got our natty last stream, so it was not difficult at all. The 2 games leading up to it were much more difficult than that game was. So when I saw their option offense, all we did was run this defense the entire game and shut them down. These guys are going to be a different story. Welcome in, Cincy. Welcome in, man. How you doing? Give you a shout out, man. You guys like multiple sports, go check out Cincy. NCAA, MLB, wrestling. I see now you're doing UCF or UFC. That backwards. Ooh, he held him short. Welcome, welcome, man. Georgia, TCU, and Rutgers is what we have on tap today, so we're starting the season off with some tough games again, so we'll see how this goes. Jimmy didn't have the wheels to get out there. That's okay. Cincy, how you doing today? Did you see that one of the Cardinals minor leaguers, a guy in Double-A, hit for the home run cycle last night? In order, he had a solo, a 2-run, a 3-run, and a grand slam. He had 5 hits and drove in 11 runs. No major league player has ever hit for the home run cycle. It's only happened twice in the minors, and both times were at the Cardinals Double-A affiliate. The last time was 98. Some kid down at Arkansas when Arkansas was our Double-A team. And so yeah. Yeah, and he hit 3 of those bombs to opposite field. Never heard of him. Don't know who this guy is. But he was going off last night, man. I don't know how this game's playing right now because it's still too early and it hasn't decided to hoe me yet. Yeah, well. Thought it was going to be a bit much to try and keep them out of the end zone from the 1. So can't wait for the Cardinals to get out of Colorado because they're having one of those series where the first game, Colorado had 9 runs on 9 straight hits in the second inning, and then last night we scored 5 runs in the first inning on a shit ton of hits in a row. It's Coors Field, man. My 2 sons are going to be at the game today. Colorado State beats Colorado. Undisputed Sports. Hey, no, Cardinals. Yeah, we just got done taking care of you guys and the Yankees. I was more shocked by the sweep of the Yankees than the Cubs. Cubs are just having a... It's just, I mean, you get rid of all your guys. That's what happens. Hang on to the ball. That wasn't a difficult push in the back. Welcome in, Undisputed. How you doing today? We are... we're having a... Hang on. There you go, Bad Moon. First catch of the year. Yeah, sounds like rebuilding years. But we... trying to rebuild this Arkansas up to a SEC powerhouse here, so... Hold that block. Get that block. Rocky top for the first down. There we go. Yeah, Yankees are just going through a stretch where they're playing bad baseball. Cardinals did that in June. It happens every year. You can't play... You can't play top level every game for 162. You're going to have the ebbs and flows. So, let's look at it this way. Every team wins 62 and loses 62. It's those other games that you got to deal with. Ooh, way to hang on. Nice catch. Thank you, Donald. Yeah, well, Yankees don't have Stanton in the lineup right now. And Montes is trying to get settled. They just traded away Montgomery, which I think Florida snuck them on a deal for Lopez, and they had thought they were getting Lopez, and they traded Montgomery to the Cardinals, and then the Lopez deal fell through, and they got fucked. Yeah, that's we have that same problem here in St. Louis, Undisputed. We play in such a bad division right now that we if we don't beat the Pirates and the Reds and the Cubs, then everybody starts bitching and moaning. It's those games against the hard teams that make a difference, right? So, but if you kind of let off at all against the weaker teams, then everybody's like, oh, we suck, we're overrated. No, these guys are all professionals. They're going to have up and down days. Calm your tits. Let's go. All right, let's see if square's open, because there's no safety help. Yep. And it all comes down to pitching anyway. If you don't have pitching, you're going to get your ass kicked in the playoffs for sure. Offense always tightens up in the playoffs. So it's a matter of who has the best pitching and can shut down the other team's hitting that wins. So their high-scoring offenses are not going to continue to be high-scoring in the playoffs. But defense and pitching makes a huge difference. Ooh, did you see that linebacker come shooting through? I thought I threw it right to him. Look at this throw. Look at this replay. I thought I threw a pick. Right here. Watch this safety right here. Watch him. I throw it right there, and I thought for sure he was picking it off, and went right over his head, and then he found the end zone. Poor guy thought he had a sack. He should have had a pick. You noticed a little bit difference in my gameplay with Arkansas, we're playing these better teams in the SEC, and I'm not going to air it out. Look at Wake Forest beating up Auburn. We're going to control the ball a little more. We're not going to be throwing deep shots every other play. That's how you make stupid mistakes and lose games to these really good teams. I'd rather try and wear this Georgia team down, get a stop or a pick, and flip the scoring so that we score first and make them chase us. So normally I'm all balls out. Let's just throw a shit ton and try and put up 60, 70 points a game. Yeah, I'm going to go out on a big-ass limb right here and say the Dodgers are not going to the World Series. Somebody else is going from the National League, not the Dodgers. Yankees might be there, or they might get upset, but I don't think the Dodgers make it. Hold on. How many seasons are you in for the sim? When I do the sim, when I go in and I just sim the games and try to win a national championship just by building a team good enough to win in the sim. How many seasons? Here, I'm going to explain that right now. That was part of my explanation. I have found out that it usually takes 6 seasons for you to win a natty. And I'm starting with all of the lowest teams, all the teams that are in the low 70s, high 60s. I'm not taking, teams that are 85 overall and already a 3 or 4 star. I'm taking 1 and 2 star schools that are in the low 70s, high 60s and building them up. And it takes about 6 seasons. I think I've done it in 5 before. I have a whole stream that I did that's on YouTube. I did it in 4 with ULM. But that's an anomaly. Usually it takes 6, sometimes 7 if you get hosed on a sim game. But this is what you should do. Those first 2 to 3 seasons, don't schedule anybody hard at all. Go under championship contenders, look at all the weak sister teams. You're not going to win a natty in those first 3 years, guaranteed. So your job is to win as many games as you can, get to a bowl game, so you push your star level up from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. So once you get up to like level 4, the polls will quit fucking you, and the people that you recruit later will be better quality players. So don't schedule hard games early. And that F schedule is perfect. You want to get 6, 7 wins. You want to get a bowl game. Take all your hard games off the schedule outside of your conference and schedule a bunch of shit teams, not FCS teams, regular teams. Go to championship contenders, sort by, that season and see who the worst teams are, put them on your schedule and play them. Because you're not going to win, but you need to get players. You know how you get players? Winning games will get you those players. So even if you're a 1 or 2 star school and you're going out after 75, 78 overall players that are low lock, you'll get those guys easier by getting wins. So that's why you want to schedule shit teams to get those easy wins that'll give you more bonus points inside the game, and it makes those guys commit faster. That ULM one I did was on this mod, was on revamped. It wasn't. I don't think it was on the regular. Although I could be wrong. It could have been on the original. I'd have to go back and look at the video to see what the scoreboard and all that stuff look like, and what the menus look like. But if you go to my YouTube, and go to the ULM Dynasty, just go to playlists and go to ULM. And that was all sim, and it was heavy recruiting. In fact, we got the number 2 or 3 recruiting class in year 2 at ULM, and our coach got fired anyway. But we won that in 4 years. I actually played the national championship game, and we ran the ball like 60 times. I wasn't going to throw another pick. I didn't trust the quarterback, so we just ran, controlled the clock. I think the starting running back had like 40-something carries. But yeah, on the sim ones, I would give yourself, figure it's going to be 6 years. Come on, Jimmy. There we go. Yeah, so with the updated version, and like I said, also go into your head coach and your offensive coordinator and check those sliders for the play frequency to make sure it's closer to 50-50. Unless you're in a run heavy offensive playbook. Nice stop, left and short. You don't need to be running 85% of the time, which is what it was doing in the natty with Syracuse against us. All right. Got it. Knocked it down. They went for it on 4th down and a nice stop. Yes. Yeah, undisputed. I have a pretty OP playbook, and it doesn't matter what team I use. They will win. They will do well. I'm considering in this particular dynasty switching to the offensive coordinator, whoever I have as the OC, as his playbook, just to have more difficulty, but we'll see. Yeah, that's back when I had my wrist broken and I couldn't play, so we did a lot of simming. That's when we did Northern Colorado. I have a playlist for them as well. I think we did 10 seasons at Northern Colorado. And that started really slow. It took us 5 years, and then we won 4 in a row, and then we got a late loss in the sim and got hosed out of the national championship the last game. Ah, that was a stupid throw. We're going for this. I'm not punting the ball back to him. I was trying to throw that lower and quicker. Whoops, 27. Overcommitted. No, I don't use a recruiting mod at all, and I don't use recruiting restrictions either. People can play how they want to play, but I don't do that. I think the restrictions takes the fun away from me. I don't stay at schools very long. We're at a school like 4 or 5 years and we're gone. So, oh, look at FG with the one hand out there, showing off. FG. I've seen on Reddit that they run into some problems with their recruiting mod. Get later in the Dynasty, and some of the players start getting duplicated. So I don't need anything breaking the game. I tried to use the playoff tool. God damn. Hold your fucking block longer than a swallow. I can't even get to the spot to run to. Look at these guys. They're shedding the block before I can even get to the outside. Yeah, I don't believe in the restrictions stuff. Just change schools. Build a school up so that they stay good after you leave. And go somewhere else. Why'd you come back? Just stay in the end zone and catch the ball. That was a touchdown. He didn't have to come back for the ball. The playoff mod does not work with the PS3 as well as it does with the computer. It's fucked up my saves. It doesn't always work. I tried to do it on stream. I had to stop my stream, fix whatever it took, come back and finish. We've done it one time on stream, and I'll never use it again because it's great on the computer because all your files are in one location. But when you got to load you got to not only shut the game down, move the save file to your flash drive, put it on your computer, start all that stuff, do all that stuff, bring it back, put it back on the PS3, restart it, play the game, turn it off again, put the save file back on there, go back to it. It's just an unnecessary steps. It's unnecessary. I showed it on stream. If you go back, I think it was one of my years with Central Florida. It was a shit show. I had to split my stream in two. And so I just don't use it until they get it to where it it doesn't get corrupted and all that stuff. I follow all the steps, and it still would get messed up. Wouldn't save properly. Wouldn't read it when it came back over. Come on, go down. It took 4 fucking dudes to take him down. That's bullshit. I mean, if I was not streaming, that would be one thing. But on stream, nobody wants to sit and watch me do that. Especially when it breaks. There we go. Way to get in there, Pierre. Nice TFL. I want to use it, but it's not conducive to streaming. PC, doing it on the PC is really easy. I've watched other people do it on PC. Got him! Nice. Just enough speed to get out there and dive and take his legs out. Hey, if you get tired of getting stiff-armed, dive at their feet, because they can't stiff-arm you if you take their feet out. Now, you're going to miss sometimes, and you're going to go to the house, but they can't stiff-arm you into a first down. Don't you fumble this ball. All right. We flipped it on him, and we get the ball to start the second half. So I am leaning towards eating as much time off the clock here as possible and not giving them a chance to retaliate. And so then we'll be up 2 scores at half and get the ball back. How many yards do we even have? And we got 16. Yeah, we're definitely running the ball here. Should have kept that to the outside. That's all right. We got 4 yards. Can't complain about 4 yards. Floated that one a little too, that was a little too soft. If I throw that harder, he can get up the sideline. That play, look at this. On this particular play, on this Durham play, depending on their coverage, sometimes this tight end will come out here and block this safety and clear that whole outside lane. Watch. I throw it there, then he makes this block, and I get up the sideline. Now, if I push to the right on the left stick and angle that to the sideline and throw it harder, he gets down that sideline for a huge gain. So I like that play to throw to either one of them, but sometimes you can use that as a roaming block by the tight end. There we go. My guard was just standing there shadow blocking nobody, but at least we used him as to block their path. There we go. Wish this guy was faster. Damn, nice. What's up, Big Perk? How you doing? Yeah, I don't play Mutt. I do not play Mutt. I'm telling you right now. I hate Mutt. I hate all Ultimate Teams in all games. So sorry to disappoint you, but I hate Mutt. It ruins every game. It ruined Madden and it ruined Diamond Dynasty. Fuck. It's goddamn safety. It's because of Ultimate Team that the gameplay is ass for the rest of the modes. Just I don't want to get in a rant here. I mean, I will, but I don't really want to. Fucking throw it away! I hit the button. God damn it! Yeah, since he knows me, he knows I will go on a rant sometimes for a half hour, right? All right, we'll take our field goal. That was a just poor drive once we got across the 50. Just not good execution. Hey, Cincy, have you guys advanced the week yet on NWO? After the Snossages and JT game? No, I will not play Mutt. It's in my opinion, it's garbage. You're paying all that money. I know you can grind. I would rather grind on franchise. You end up paying money for packs that are worthless. If I want to buy cards, I'll go buy real cards. You guys should see my baseball card collection. I got a Lou Brock Cubs rookie card. Got a bunch from the 60s and 70s. Plays tonight against Junior Broncos. I'm going to miss that because my oldest granddaughter has a dance recital. And got to go watch them dance. Got to go support them when they're doing their thing, especially when they're little. Oh, son of a bitch. Somebody break that fucker's legs. I had him in the backfield as a sack. I was most interested in when you advance the week to see if Oregon jumps to number 1 or if A&M jumps to number 1. Come on. Yeah, let's just drag you another 15 yards down the field. Because I got my old Oregon school set up good. It's just too bad that I can't play with this shit against other human beings. Come on. Fuck you guys. I'm calling timeout. I don't need you running me into the ground, making me tired. They weren't even letting me call my own plays. I don't even want to call the defense that pops up on the screen there. Got him. Yeah, I brought the safety up and covered that guy he was just going to dump it off to at the goal line. And the pass rush got in there and got him. Pick. Oh, that was a pick 6. Come on, dude. You got to catch that ball. That was a gift. That was a gift. How do you drop that pass? And look, there is nobody. That is a walk-in pick 6 of 90-plus yards. Oh, God. And now they're going to score. My guy, as Parham says, my guy, you got to make that play. All right, they're going to get a field goal out of this. At least we didn't give up a touchdown. Revamp, I need you to come in here and block kicks for me, man. All right. Could have been worse. We gave up a touchdown on the first drive and a field goal on their last drive. And in between, we scored 17 points. So it's not the end of the world. We're still leading. Hopefully, we'll be up by 2 scores again. And big leg. FG. There you go. We need to make sure we throw to the tight end a little more this year. Get him his 1,000 yards because we kind of get a little pass happy with the outside guys, and we need to use this mismatch we have with the tight end and the linebackers. I love throwing to the tight end, and I don't do it enough. Not sure Chris Larson's going to be our long-term answer at running back. Let me look at this. And he's got the most speed. This guy's got more acceleration. He's got a way better break tackle, trucking, but he just runs like ass. So it's really imperative that we get a stud running back. How did he miss that throw? It's not like it's the first 5 passes. He's been throwing that pass all day, and now all of a sudden the game says, oh, you forgot how to throw this pass. All right, FG, let's see if we can get you on the slant. Yeah. Here we go. Glad I threw that as quick as I did because that safety dropped back and lurked. He might have come up and picked that off. So we'll take that. This play doesn't always work that great because they're so tight to the line that they draw the blockers right into the zone and then they don't. There we go. I'll take that. 6 yards is better than -2, which is usually what happens when I call that play. This formation is that ace big. It's ace formation with 2 tight ends. There's some good passing plays out of this as well. I just don't use them. Here, let me show you. We'll do formation. Shotgun ace, is this it? Yeah, this is it. Let's do this one. So we have drags from both tight ends, and we got this halfback in a wheel route. I'm going to put him on a slant. The field wasn't so tight down at the goal line. We would have had more. Those guys would have run those DBs off. There we go. We get the twisting, spinning, falling forward animation for the touchdown. Yeah, you can run read option out of there. You can run sweep. You can run screens. You can run tight ends that go up and do outs. You can do tight ends that just do a little check down and the outside guys do outs. There's a lot of pass formations that you can actually run off of that. I just call it for the counter play all the time, but if I was playing against another user, I would load up the formation and throw passes out of there early and not run the counter right away, make them think I'm out there throwing the ball and then hit them with that counter play. Otherwise, as soon as they see the formation, they know it's going to be a counter. That's why you also got to run read option and stuff out of it as well. I don't know what he was diving for. He wasn't going to knock that ball down or catch it. Should have been trying to tackle that guy and not give up a first down. See, I have their QB passing down at 10, and they're still 10 out of 13. He had it at... Get him. That's a fumble. Here we go, Jimmy. Go, go, go. Go, Jimmy. There we go. He knocked down the defensive tackle, knocked down the pitch. Jimmy scoop and score.
Oh, yeah!
He tried to pitch that, and we got in the pitch lane and knocked it down. At least Jimmy didn't trip over the big hog molly that was laying on the ground. All right. Very helpful. That's right, Cincy. Get us a 3-score lead. 11 and a half minutes left. Oh. I'm in charge of dinner tonight, too, so we're going to have mahi-mahi fish tacos. Just go to Sam's and buy a big bag of mahi-mahi. It's already prepackaged. Just thaw that shit out. Saute it in a skillet with whatever seasonings you want. Cut it up really, really fine. This motherfucker. Cut it up really fine, and then heat up your tortillas and put that in there and put your whatever toppings you normally have. Which we usually have, we usually take coleslaw and don't put the stuff to make it wet. We just leave it dry and use that instead of lettuce. It's a little more robust and it doesn't wilt and go bad easy. And then I have this, my wife bought this chipotle aioli sauce. We put that on there. Good stuff. It's not that hard to do. Held him. Jimmy tried to get that tackle in the backfield, man. I think they're running for it. Oh, I got picked off. I was trying to get around that tackle, and I got hung up on my own guy getting blocked. Took myself out of the play. Tried to turn around with the outside DB that was running hard to the sideline and come back and get him, and I missed. Oh, well. Way it goes. Yeah. When I was younger, I was like this close to going to chef school, so cooking is something I enjoy doing. There we go. Enjoy making people happy by giving them food, man. We had a dinner party one time, like 14 other people. Had like a bunch of other couples were over here, and I'm just in the kitchen, just cooking away in the pan and just talking and chatting because our kitchen's wide open. There's a big, it's not an island, it's a U-shaped thing, but the middle of it is you can stand there at the counter or whatever, and tons of counter and cabinet space, and they're sitting in the dining room watching me cook, and they're just like, this is like in a restaurant. I'm like, yeah, well, yeah, I used to work in restaurants. It's no big deal. I'm not mindlessly just sitting over here cooking stuff. That was I grilled chicken breasts outside on the grill, give them all the black marks. Did he stop him short? Yes, he did. All right, they're gonna probably have to go for it again anyway. So I grill them outside first, and then I cut it up into chunks, and then saute fresh garlic and mushrooms and olive oil, and then I'll throw the chicken in and saute them a little bit more. In the meantime, I cook some bow tie pasta, and then and a white sauce, and then I'll also throw in some sun-dried tomatoes in that other mix, and then we'll just put the bow tie pasta on a plate, put sauce on it, put the chicken and the mushrooms and the garlic and the sun-dried tomatoes on top of that. Put some Put some fresh Parmesan and fresh chopped parsley on top of that. Fucking good. It's fattening as hell because of the sauce, but it's really good. Need to make that. I haven't made it for a while. That's what I was making while I was just chatting with these people. It's pretty funny. These guys are taking forever. This is probably a 3.5 to 4 minute drive. We're going to bring some heat. See if I can get to this quarterback. We're stacking this right side. Well, you got the first down. Plus, my dad taught me how to grill. He used to work in a steakhouse when he was younger in high school and stuff, and he likes to buy whole chickens and then cut them up and grill the chicken in 4 different parts. How did he? How? We stood him at the line. He spun around and somehow still managed to get into the end zone. This fucking game. You didn't see, I did add a new Razorback emote. It's kind of a cartoon, so it's not the regular Razorback logo. It's kind of hard to see. I'm not as thrilled with it as I thought I would be, but we do have a Razorback emote. I'll take that return. That was a good return. Thought there might be a chance there I was going to bust that, but we're good. All right, let's run a little more. We don't need to go back here and throw picks and get them back in the game. There you go, Rocky. Go down. Don't fumble. Thank you. All right, let's see what they do here. Bad moon rising. Hey, we'll take the 5 yards. We'll take those 5. He's a wide receiver this time. He's not a running back. Just doesn't have the wheels. Doesn't have the wheels. All right, we're off to the 4th quarter, guys. All right, FG, I'm looking at you, man, all the way. You're not open, we're running. Ooh, nice catch. High tackle as he's catching the ball. Take that. Get our pass yards up a little bit here. We can do some more running later in the 4th. Looks like a zone. I don't think they're going to blitz on this. Gonna break that tackle. I'll take that. Definitely take that. Had to set those blocks up. They weren't going to do that without my help. Bring the tight end in. We have a little bit extra blocking up here. 5 on 6. Somebody's getting through. Cut it back and take our first down. Okay, we'll just throw it away. All right, let's move this inside the 5 so we have a better shot if we have to go on 4th down. Up, forward, not sideways. North-south. All right, raise your hand if you know what I'm going to call on this. Cincy, you know what I'm calling? We can run a read option out of this if we have to. There you go. Hang on, Noble. No clue. Lance. It's Lance with a read option as an audible. Yeah, that's my 2-point play all the time. If you play the pass, I'll just run it. If you play the run, I'll throw to whoever gets open first. All right, back up to 3-score lead with 5.5 minutes left. My ankle's a little sore today because of PT yesterday. I did not have the most enjoyable day yesterday. Need to, when we get done today, I'm going to elevate it and ice it a little bit before I have to go back out tonight. Said the pain I'm having on the inside of my ankle is probably scar tissue, and if it doesn't clear up by the time I see him again in September, he'll just shoot it with cortisone. All right, guys, you hear this alarm? You hear this? Right now, 1 year ago today, was our accident. 10:30 in the morning, August 11th. Motherfucking truck driver ran us off the road, broke my wrist, totaled our car. So, yeah. Right now, 1 year ago today was the accident. August 11, 10:30 in the morning. Motherfucker's lucky he didn't kill anybody. Got him. Way to cover that screen. I was trying for the sack, and the other defensive end covered the screen. Yeah, I'm glad too. I'm glad all of my girls are alive, because if that fucker had killed one of those two, I'd have capped his ass right there on the highway. So, yeah, we're all good. And my daughter and I still have a little bit of anxiety in the car around. It doesn't bother me so much being around semis. Bothers her a lot more. I have more anxiety as the passenger, not the driver. I have zero control as the passenger, and I was the passenger in the car in the accident. My phone ended up underneath the gas pedal on the other side. Throw that away. I had everybody blocked. Yeah, I don't like not being the one driving, because my wife and my younger son like to brake at the last fucking minute. It drives me absolutely insane. I like to drive fast, but I also like to not have to slam on my brakes just to slow down. But yeah, 1 year ago today, I was shooting you guys messages from the emergency room in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. I remember coming back on stream with my broken wrist and showing you guys photographs. I haven't thought about it a ton in the last 6 months, but the other night I had a vivid remembrance of the accident, the sounds and everything, man. It's not fun. Yeah, first down. There we go. That should get him close to 90 yards. Yep. Get him his 100 yards. It's 11. We're going to need to get inside the 25. We also need to chew this clock down some. 10 yards, all right. Let's throw a pass here. FG, you're going to be right over here at the 20-yard line, depending on the coverage. Actually, square is going to be open over here on the left. Nope. Picked. Knew I shouldn't have thrown that pass. Knew I should not have thrown that pass. Fuck. Stupid decision. Gotta keep running the ball. Don't throw the ball. Just run the ball. Got him. I love doing that. Take that defensive end, run him outside, then cut him back in. And then as soon as he tries to engage, you just head back out and grab him. And sometimes if you take that pass rush way outside, it works as a contain, and they'll run inside and get tackled, sacked by the D tackle. Inside, outside. There you go, Jimmy. Nice tackle. 3rd and 6. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They have to. So let's spy this guy and press. Yeah, he just threw it away. All right. I don't know what his receiver was doing, man. I'm staying on that spy play. I don't want him scrambling for this 1st down. And we're going to press again. Make them work to get off the line. Gotcha. I knew he was going to run. I knew it. All right, let's get him his 100 yards. I don't know where we're at passing yards wise. We'll try to get some more pass yards here in a little bit without fucking up and throwing another pick. Where is he at? He's at 94. I do want another score, but not at the expense of turning the ball over. Go down. That give him his 100 yards? Yes. All right, good. Circle's not open. We're going square. And he throws it 900 miles out of bounds. Still need about 20 yards passing. All right, let's do this. See if they bring some heat. All right, 9 more yards. 3rd and 3. All right, 1st down. Let's get these 9 yards. You catch that? Oh, man. I thought for sure he had that ball. All right, circle square. Square is the post, circle's the in. Bad Moon? Oh, I thought he mossed that dude. Dark Reap, welcome in. How you doing? If I don't get this, we'll kick field goal. We just won't get the pass yards, but I'll take the points. We'll get over 40 points. $10 hours of rest? Yeah, I can't remember the last time I had 10 hours. I had an Amber Alert go off the other morning at 4 in the morning, and I never went back to sleep. Woke up at 6 this morning. I wish I could get 10 hours of sleep. I probably could use it. I've been living on like 5 or 6 hours, so enjoy that 10 hours, man. Not everybody can get it. All right. I'm sweating my ass off because I don't have my fan since it's upstairs dealing with the water under the sink. Finish up this coffee and drink some water. "19 seconds. 24-point lead. Throws it out of bounds. There we go. Yeah, Reap, I want to check out the new features for franchise. So I will I'm going to live stream Tuesday because it goes live at 11 p.m. Central for me. So I want to get an offline Dynasty or offline franchise, so I don't have to worry about the servers. Get one and get in there and like it's not even one I'm going to use later. I'm just going to sim to the end of the season and see how the draft and free agency goes, and see if they made any changes to the scouting, because they said they were going to add more scouts at all positions, because sometimes you have like defensive end is like the number one thing nationally, and there's no level 3 left end, right end scout, so you're kind of hosed. I want to see what changes they made and see if it makes the game better. Got him. I'm calling timeout. I'm going to get this bitch one more time. Yeah, I don't have a PS5, so I won't have the next gen stuff. So we're still working on PS4 for the moment. I'm not dropping $700 on a fucking PlayStation, so. All right, we got the win. Got the win, boys. (41-17). Held a 99 overall team to 17. So they scored a touchdown on their first drive, a field goal on the last drive of the first half, and then that one drive here in the fourth quarter to score. Otherwise, they didn't do a damn thing. Yeah, I don't do a lot of gameplay, Reap. I don't like the gameplay. Since the last Madden that I played a lot of gameplay was Madden 20. Since then, I just haven't. I don't like it. It's too hard left, hard right. There's no subtlety to running. The simulation is garbage, so I just don't play it. So I just do sim franchises where we sim the games. All right, so Rocky Top, 19-29, 10 incomplete passes is a bit much. 241, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 1 sack. Pick was my fault. Larson, 109 and 2 touchdowns. 88 for Love and a touchdown. Noble had the other touchdown pass. FG had 63 yards. Had a bunch of pancakes. We never get that many pancakes. TFLs, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 TFLs. Not bad. 3 sacks. No picks. Should have had a pick 6. Guy dropped the damn ball. But hey, we'll take the win. I'm not too worried about stats with these guys. Just want the dubs. Want these four natties in a row, and we're out of here. Leaning towards the ACC for our next school. But if there's nothing acceptable there, then we'll look somewhere else. See what's available. Wonder if this will jump us up in the number 1 or 2. So, all right, so we did all of our recruiting. So now we have to advance the week and see what happens with our recruits. We have a bye coming up, so we'll have plenty of time for us to go through all the recruiting that we normally do before we play our first game. So CPU kind of hosed us by making us play a conference game in week 1. Normally, I always swap that week 1 game, non-conference game, to open and then pick a different week. So I am sweating my ass off with this ring light over here. Pull this down a little bit. You guys like my shirt here? It's a golf shirt. Check this out. Like my, see if you can get a better, closer look. My flamingo golf shirt. All right, we jumped to number 3. Let's go see what happened with our recruits. So now we got to go back to what we normally would do in week 1 and see who's what. All right, so Josh Anderson jumped to number 1. So let's go offer him and see if we can steal him. Nope. Let's just give him 400 points. Joel Alexander, we're not getting, so he's gone. So Josh, we will get him. This guy, we don't need to give him any more. What is Massey? Is he a running back? 94 speed running back, 84 stiff, 87 elusive, 74 break tackle, juke, spin. Yeah. Can play DB as well, but he's a running back. He's a JUCO. Don't care. This guy's another running back. We're not getting him. And we need 1 running back. So I really don't need to go hard after Kinnery. We can get this guy. So I'll look at his scouting, but 85 speed, yeah, he's gone. This guy's gone. I don't need this guy. We'll give his extra points to Massey, and we'll try and get this guy locked up early. Not getting Kelly. Knew we wouldn't. That's why I didn't put points on him. Griffin, we can come back and put points on. Joseph, these are all wide receivers. We need 2 wide receivers. Let's make him 500 points. Leave him at 2. Wheeler we'll get rid of. We'll go find somebody else. Tight end, we're not getting right. We need 1 tight end. Not getting Allen. He dropped 300, 500. He's gone. We need 1 tackle, 1 guard, 1 center. All right. Burdett Rodriguez. All right, Burdett. We're going to give you 500 points. You're gone. Going to give Cole Howland 2 more, so we're going to give him 400 points. We're going to get rid of Lindsey. I'm going to go look for some more offensive linemen. I'm not sure we're going to get Evans, so we'll go look at some more offensive linemen. Not getting him. Not getting him. We need two DNs. Let's just go look for some new DNs. Why am I dumping him? I'm not that many points back because our bonus was less than Oregon's. So even if I maxed out, we would lose points every week. All right, we need 1 D tackle. So let's see if we can get this guy. Nope. All right, we're going to give him 300 points. We may give him more, but we're going to start with 300 points. Strickland, I'm just going to leave on the board. I'm not going to touch. All right. Not getting Dunbar, but we can put his points into Robinson. And we're not getting Jacobson because we'll never gain ground. So we'll put it in Robinson for sure. We need 2 outsides. So I'm actually going to give him 5. Yeah, getting rid of him, and we're going to go find another outside linebacker. Middle, we don't need. He was just an extra. We're going to get rid of him. So we got to get another outside. Corner, we're number 1 there. He's toast. We need 3 corners. I'm just going to max him out. Okay. This guy's toast. Leave him alone. He's gone. Need 1 strong safety. He's toast. And you're good there. So 500. Tell you what, let's give him 6. Give him 6. Leave him alone. All right, so I'm going to get the quarterback. This is a running back. I need 2 quarterbacks, so I got to go find another quarterback. I need another wide receiver. Write shit down. Quarterback, wide receiver, tight end, tackle. Need a guard and a center. Need 2 DMs. Need 1 more outside linebacker as a backup. Corner. I'm going to throw 1 more corner on the board. And maybe a strong safety. Right. Go look for some guys. All right, no deal breakers, 25%. Boom, let's go. Hey, no problem, Reap. Just looking for somebody that has no scholarship offers that's decent. This guy's okay, but he might not. 67's. We can find better, hopefully. 1 there. Now I'm looking at the overall. There we go. Corey Davis. He's balanced and decent pitch. All right, there's our other quarterback. Shit is lagging out. Refresh your stream, man. I gotta turn off Discord. We're gonna throw Ray Harper on there just for look at that 410-point bench and 310 on the squat. Dude is strong, and he runs a 4.46. All right, wide receiver. All right, JD Flores, welcome. Tight end. Hines, we're going to throw you on the board. Oh, let's go. Don't you love how the sound kind of goes in and out? It sounds like a record that's slowing down and speeding up. I don't know if you guys can hear the sound like that. Tackle. No scholarship offers. That's all we're looking for. No offers. Big bucks, no whammies. Throw you on the board. Guard center, defensive end. We need 2. Yeah, this guy, we're too far behind. Not catching them. Take you. I don't like his overall. Hey, see how he's a 67 overall? But if you look at all the schools on there, they're all Power 5. Means he's likely going to go up, maybe only as much as 2 or 3 points. He may not be a gem, but he should go up. Doesn't always work, but it works more than you would think. Same thing with him. Outside linebacker, not middle, outside. I'll put him on there, but I think somebody's putting points on him. I'll take him as well. They're too slow. And we'll throw you Miles on there. All right, so cornerback. I think we're too far behind. Yeah. Throw you. Sort by squat and look for low 40 times. You'll get hard hitters, fast hard hitters. So sort by squat, look at the 40 times, make sure they're all below 4.5. And they're all hard hitters that have speed. Hey, welcome back, welcome back. Just trying to fill out this board with some more DBs since we need so many of them. Not thrilled with your overall. All right, let's go. Got to go strong safety, and then I'll look at some athletes. Big fan of Mizzou in Oregon. That's why we did my very first Dynasty we did was Mizzou, and we didn't continue with that one. We started a brand new one with a low-level coach, level 3 coach, and as an offensive coordinator, and then built him up into this, what we have now. But that's one reason why I wanted to go to Oregon so bad in this dynasty, was to play with them. 69. All right, let's go to athlete. Oh, yeah, my daughter is a senior at Mizzou. I was accepted at Mizzou, but I didn't go there. Chose not to go there. I went to Northern Colorado. I had in-state tuition in Missouri and Colorado, so tough choice. Go to Colorado, stay in Missouri. I think I'll go to Colorado. Only 100 points back on this guy. What is he? Antoine. Nothing special. I want JUCOs. Who's this guy? He played quarterback. He played DB. Probably got points on him already. Yeah. Got to be in the teens. This lock percent has to be in the teens for anybody to be worth looking at. Who's this guy? All right, nobody's interested in him. No cover skills. He's a quarterback. We need another quarterback. Throw him on the board. All I look for is B throw power for our athletes. .605. This dude's a linebacker. 605 squat. You see 600 on a squat on an athlete, they're a defensive player. They're either a linebacker, defensive line, or offensive line. They're not going to be an offensive skill player. Like this guy. This guy's probably a D end. Or a linebacker. 6'6", 236. He's a linebacker. Anybody after him? Yeah. Alright, we're done. Let's go scout these guys up. All right, Corey Davis. 88 throw power, 89 throw accuracy. That speed's a little low, but he's a backup. I don't care. We just need a functional backup. 88 speed, halfback. Not very elusive. He's a straight line runner. 93 speed, 82 route, 78 catch, 76 spec catch. Definitely want that guy. He's not great. We're going to have to live with shitty-ass tight ends. Let me check my depth chart real quick. Got a junior, sophomore, and a freshman. I could get by without getting a tight end this year, so it's not the end of the world. There you go. Gem offensive lineman. You're trash. Go, gem defensive line. 81 linebacker. There's a gem corner. Another gem corner. Oh, you want gem corners? One more pound. All right. You want gem corners. Sort by the squat and look for low 40 time. All right. Let me see. So let's move this guy up the list so I don't forget about you. Nobody's interested. Good, good, good. Zoo, you need to just chill for a minute. The dog's over here trolling me. 79 wide receiver that nobody's looking into. Random school. Does it matter how the level? I can give you a low level, low 70s. Give me a second. Like this. These are all teams that are low 70s, 1- and 2-star schools. See, we just spin it like this, and it tells us where we're going. And oh, Bowling Green. Give me a second. I can. I'll pull up my spreadsheet and look at their overalls. Zoo, calm down. Let me see. You want uniforms? North Carolina's good. Obviously, Maryland's really good. TCU has some fire. We're going to play TCU next. You'll see those uniforms. Arizona has some nice ones. Illinois has... I love their navy blue ones at Illinois. Pitt's not bad. Oregon State's not bad. Oklahoma State has a ton of uniforms. Washington State has a mix of uniforms. Mizzou has a shit ton of uniforms. Good deal. Hold on a second. Dogs are bugging me to go outside. All right, so let's move these guys up and down. Just trolling. All right, Central Florida has this guy on their board, and he's up the list, but they're not putting any points on him, so that's a 73% guy right there. Annie Poland, good job. Same thing with this one, this outside linebacker. Georgia has him on the board, but they haven't offered or anything, so we'll put him on the list. I'm not real high about getting him. Georgia at some point is going to offer. 66 is garbage, but whatever. Got a bunch of good DBs here. Yeah, you're gone. You're a 65. We don't need you, Alex Bush. Leave you there, leave you there. Alright. Who have we not offered? That's number one that we could offer. Anybody on the list? Just looking for us to be number one. Make sure I didn't forget somebody that we could have insta-committed. Alright. Good. Alright, so we're good for the next week. Let me save. We'll advance. See what happens. Might have to do a little more recruiting here before we can get into the next game, and then we'll have 2 games in a row. Let's go. Really makes me mad. We could have done all of that recruiting in the last stream, but no, they had to schedule this week 1 game. Really annoying. See if we move up at all since we're not playing. Somebody lost in overtime. Three, at least 3 overtime games. See if anybody's watched. I just made my, I just put my national championship stream live on YouTube. See if anybody's looking at it or not. It's really flaky. Only 5 views in the hour. It's not great. Whatever. It's just to archive it. And when I start doing Madden, then we'll start doing actual episodes and trim them down and get them to an hour or less. Actually, I have to learn how to edit video and do voiceover and all that good stuff. Probably won't go apeshit gung-ho with that until we get past my volleyball season. So November, December, you might see some here and some there, but I'm not going to go deep into it until I actually have time to sit and commit to do that again. Once we get past Labor Day, I'm going to be reffing 3 or 4 days a week, every week until November, early November. All my college matches are late. Yeah, I knew that guy was going to go to Georgia. He hadn't been offered yet. All right, we're gonna get this guy. Let's give this guy a couple hundred points just so we don't lose track of him. Getting that guy. Give him 100 and that's all. We're giving this guy, how many? We need 2. Take your points away. Joseph, what are you? 90 speed. You good catching. What is this guy? We're not catching up to these guys. Tell you what, we're gonna give it to this guy. Give him 500. Give you 200 so we can move up the board. Oh, losing this tackle. How many do I need? Need 1. Hell with Ernest Evans. I didn't think we were going to catch him anyway. We'll give this guy his 200 points. Number 1 there. And we need to get him up to 600. It's a 73%er. Bitch. They're killing me with the linebackers. Fucking killing me with linebackers. I'm a little bit off on my recruiting right now because we kind of did this out of order. So we're never gaining on this guy. We're going to drop 50 points a week because Army's got a 50 point. So we're just going to keep dropping. So we're going to give him the 700. Travis Hester is gone. I'm not chasing him. I have to keep spending 700 points and we lose ground. That is not a good strategy to max your points and keep losing ground. Need 3 of these guys. So tell you what. Fuck this guy as well. Let me give all 3 of these guys 300 points. Gaining ground there. He's toast. I didn't even scout him yet and he's toast. Alright. Let's scout these last 2 guys. We'll spend these last points scouting. See if they're any good. This guy's a quarterback. Can play wide receiver, but he's a quarterback. Slow running back. Let's go look for some more throw him on as I don't want to be in this one because I want to go with the other one. Sorry guys, I'm really off right now with my recruiting because it messed me up with that game. Let me get my depth chart one more time. This is what I'm looking at. All right, so he's graduating. So wrong, that's defensive end here. So he's graduating. We have 2 there and 2 there. It says we need 1. I want 2. I really prefer to have 6 outsides. We don't have to have a middle, so that's fine. But we do need two outside. This is Jimbo revamp. So we're good. We don't need a starter. We just need depth. And this guy will be there for the last 3 years. This guy will be there for the last 3 years. Jimbo will be there for the last 3 years. So we don't need a starter. We just need some depth to get us through. And we're in good shape defensive tackle-wise. We do need some corners. This is a strong safety. He'll be there for the rest of the time we're there. Defensive end. We've got our starters moving forward. So we need depth. So quarterback, we just need depth going forward. We've got this guy will play the last. This is FG. We're good. We just need a backup, need a warm body because we're out of here in year 4. Got a bunch of wide receivers. So I don't need to spend a lot of points on wide receivers. I need to spend it on these linebackers if I can find them. Let's see. DBs and linebackers need the points. All right, I'll throw this 64 on there. He should go up because he has 600 squad, 400 bench, decent 40 time. Same thing with this guy. All right, and defensive end, let's grab another. See if we can find somebody. You can drop below 600 on these guys. You got a good 40 time. Like this guy. No points left to even scout. We'll deal with the scouting next week. Actually, what I can do is peel 100 points off of him. Guys are running back. Drop him to 300. Drop him to 400. Keep him at 5. And I only need one D tackle. I don't need both of these guys. You know what? Rather than chasing this dude, we'll just put the points in this other guy and nail this guy down. This guy's a 73% lock guy. I'm not going to put points on him right now. Make sure we got to get these outside linebackers, right? Need those corners. So let's go scout these guys with the 100 points that we have left. There we go. More outsides we can put on the board. Means I'm going to take his points away and scout more guys. What'd I say? 600 squat, 400 bench, decent 40 time. Sometimes those linebackers can drop in the 590s. All right, so we only have one guy left that we need to scout. We'll deal with him next week. All right. Save one more time in case the game locks up in the middle of the game. We don't want to have to redo all of our recruiting. There we go. All right, boys. Who's at the top? Our old school Texas Tech, number 1. Here we go. Army. Army's on the schedule. We play them the next to last week of the regular season. There's our old school Oregon up there. We play Navy. 1, 2, 3, 6. We play Navy in the 9th game and Army in our 11th game. Here we go. Texas Christian has some fire-ass uniforms. Check these out. We're going to go all white. That's what we're going to rock right now. Check these out. All right, so this is their normal uniforms here, right? Black and purple. They have these blood frog ones. I don't really care for that. I don't like the red and the purple together. I don't like that helmet, but I don't like the red streak on it. This is what I like. Look at this. That purple frog skin, check that out. They also have gray. Look at that. And they have a white pants version. They got a purple chrome helmet. Can't see the texture on the black. So if TCU is open when we're done at Arkansas, we may come here because we got a ton of uniforms that we can choose. We're gonna play against them. They're gonna wear this right here. They have purple socks. Yeah, they do. There we go. Why did it switch this? I'm gonna change this every time. Hopefully it's not raining. I do have the rain background noise queued up just in case it does rain. Western Kentucky has some really nice uniforms too. I really like their chrome helmet. They have red and black uniforms. Mix and match. You can see we didn't put up our normal high-scoring game the first week. Our passing's down and our rushing's normal. But that's mostly because we were playing Georgia. All right, Sunshine, you can see all this, the purple. It's not a camo, it's a frog skin. Look at those uniforms, man. Those are beautiful. Those are so hot. Yeah, we got to go to TCU at some point just to play in those uniforms. Nice stadium, too. Really high on the one side, isn't it? Oh, man, I didn't want to cut that hard to the outside. I was trying to hit that lane in the inside, but if he had gone hard to the outside, he might have gone up the sideline. Should have let him go. See how these guys want to defend this pass. They were bringing heat, and I had to get rid of it. All right. They're aggressive. You see how aggressive they are. How did he drop? How did he drop that pass? Although this dude has some speed, we're going to need to keep him more north-south. Does not have the acceleration or the agility that I'm looking for. Get up there, fall forward. Yeah, there we go. He's not a home run hitter. He's just a chain mover. I do like this stadium. It's a nice stadium. See, he does better straight line. That speed is a straight line speed, so get him going north-south and let it go. All right, read option pitch. Hit him with the shim-sham here. Fuck. Well, I had no chance to pitch that ball. If I get by him, that's going to be a pretty good run. He just kind of grabbed my dude and drug him down. All right. All right, FG, can you get open over there by the Big 12 logo? Let's see if you do. Circle square. Or triangle on the wheel route. I'll take that. All right, we got the tight end on the slant, and we got the running back on the Texas route. I wanted to go to the tight end, but he had that covered up pretty tight. Eating clock on this drive. How far away are we? Of course, he can't push the pile because why would he not? CPU does it all the time, but all right, boys. Ate some time off the clock, over half the quarter. We are not a fast-scoring offense at Arkansas, are we? 13 plays. Good Lord. All right. After this, we have Rutgers. I don't know where FG is, Bam, but put your boys on the schedule. There you go. Take his legs out. Still got 4 yards. down. Better be holding. None of our guys can shed a block. Clipping, I'll take that. March their shit back. Make them throw the ball. There we go.
Still second down.
Oh my gosh. Pass coverage was horrendous on that particular play. No matter who you looked at, somebody was wide open running down the field. Not a good look. This James dude doesn't get his shit together. We might have to put Specta in there at left end. Whoa, what a catch that was. You see that dude? He looked like he slipped and fell on a grocery store aisle, reaches back behind my DB and catches the ball. What was this? Wow. Okay. Okay. I see you, EA. Handoff. Let's go to the 3-4. Fuck this. They're just moving it right and left. Hold on. The dog's one in. Go. Sorry about that. At least they bark and let me know when they want to come in. How is that not a sack? How is that not a fucking sack? I'm so tired of these quarterbacks breaking defensive linemen, sack, tackles, hits, whatever it is. It's like fucking Tim Tebow in everybody's backfield. Again, 3 guys to bring somebody down. Can't go down on first contact. You notice all your guys go down immediately, and theirs are fighting for every inch no matter what. Every time. If they get this playoff in time. Nope. That was a quick quarter, mostly because we ate so much time on our first drive. All right. I'm going to pick the pace up a little bit on these guys. There it is. About time they got one of those tackles. Got him before he pitched it, and he actually went down, didn't break the tackle. No, we injured the quarterback. They got a backup in. 3rd and 16 and they run the ball. Man, I do like the stadium. We definitely have to come to TCU at some point. Can all be horny frogs. Wear these frog skin, wear the gray ones on the road instead of white. That would be fire. All right. Get out there. Get back. Ah. It's not enough help on the backside. That's all right. I'll take that. Oh, thought I could get that over his head. Close. So close. X and triangle. The guy has some speed. That Zach Peterson has like 93, 95 speed. Ooh, we knocked their quarterback out for the game with a dislocated shoulder. Yeah, let's see what this backup does. They're going to blitz. They're going to make him pay. There you go, Bad Moon. Boom! Touchdown. Bring the heat. Toss it over your head. What's up, Rocky Top? How you doing, man?
And now it's Rocky Top time.
Rocky, we beat Georgia 41-17. So, and then we had to do basically 2 weeks of recruiting because you know how it messed me up by having a game in week 1. So, Texas Tech is number 1, and I think Army is number 2. And we just knocked the quarterback for TCU out for the rest of the game with a dislocated shoulder. Man, these TCU uniform, we have to come to TCU. We've got to come here and play. There you go, Jimmy. Bring him down. Look at these uniforms, Rocky. These frog skin babies, these are so nice. The gray ones are pretty fire too. So at some point we will be here. We'll tear up the Big 12. There we go. These guys are toast. Their quarterback's out, and they're toast. Wow. He's got a baby back arm. Jeez Louise. Let's go look at this quarterback. That was a terrible throw. So Thomas is the one that's in because Grant is hurt. Got speed. He can run. 83 shouldn't be any worse. I don't know why that was such a bad throw. All right. We have 28 fake punts. The fake punt counter up to 28. See if it goes to 29. No. Almost got in for the block. was trying to get him to spin the other way, and he spun outside instead of inside. It's all right. Ah. I had him open. I waited too long. That's all right. Let's go with the curls and the Texas route. Not sure who my dogs are barking at, but they need to stop. Guard. My guard was up in the secondary and blocked nobody. Just find anybody, somebody, because if you take out one of those two guys, I'll follow you. Let's go, man. Do something. Fuck. Thought I could reach over the top, and I didn't. Taking too many chances. They're playing cover 3. I knew the guy was going to be back there, but I thought I could beat him. Fucking swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. I was in there. I knew it was going to be a counterplay and over pursued. Fuck. Got him. Nice sack. Way to go. 51 just came all the way around. Boom. All right, let's get this ball back. Here you go, Jimmy. Nice tackle. Yeah, since their quarterback got hurt, they haven't done shit. So we got to take advantage. They get the ball to start the half, too. Go down. Thank you. Circle and square. I love pushing the button and nothing happening. I actually hit X. I was going to hit this deep route to Bad Moon. I hit X right there and nothing. Nothing happened. All right, let's go. Oh, what a catch! Did you see that snag? Wow. I just tapped circle. I floated it up there, and the DB jumped too early. Wow. Put it where he needed to, and DB shit the bed. All right, all right. I want one more. I want to get the ball back before half and score another one. So turnover would be huge. Turnover would be a wonderful thing. I'm just going to stay in this defense because they haven't been able to do much in the last 2 drives. We're just going to stay with this and go. Man, his arm is just nothing. All right, let's bring some pressure. See if we can get to him. Oh, nice deflection. Wow. That'd have been a touchdown if he doesn't bat that down. Yeah. That was a Superman DB play right there. All right, going to get about 30 seconds left. All right, let's see if we can hit these plays. They have 77 yards of offense. Only 10 in the second half, or second quarter. Deep shot down the middle. Field goal would be good. I'll take a field goal. Or a touchdown. We'll take a touchdown. I was going to go to X, but I saw a triangle was behind the DB, so we just pushed up and threw it as hard as we could, as deep as we could. All right, so that makes up for not getting the ball to start the half. So anybody want a cookie? Guys, refresh your stream. It's lagging. And it's on Twitch, not my end. There we go. Jimmy says, sit the fuck down. All right. Well, we only put TCU on here because I wanted to play against those uniforms. So. Rutgers is a home game. And then we go, the next stream we do will be at Texas A&M, at South Carolina, at Alabama. So, road trip in the SEC. Got him. Straight off the line. Speed burst. Boom. On his ass. Halfback just stood there and watched him. He must not like that quarterback. He's just like, you sus. You little bitch. You can't throw the ball, so I'm just going to let you get it put on your ass. Olay pass blocking. Look at this guy. And once he gets out in the open field, he is dangerous. Oh, holding. That's why he had so much running room. Take him back to the 9. Let's go.
Still second down.
Let's go. Let's press these guys. Pick it. Jimmy Too Bleezy with the stay about. Oh, why did it do that animation? Why is he spinning around? That was a pick 6, Jimmy. You got hoed by the animation. Why would you go that way? Just go straight. Fuck. Oh, I saw you jump up and I was like, who's that DB? And it was Jimmy. Jimmy the linebacker. Get out here. Right up. Rocky's going to get down to the 1, of course. This game's getting out of hand. Hurry. Out of hand in a hurry. I can't speak. Having trouble. Love how he can squeeze through there and put me down, but I can't squeeze through there and get this touchdown. Yeah, we're going for it. We are not kicking this field goal. Kick field goal. Well, we picked it off and did nothing with it, and they picked it right back. That was just bad play calling. I should have called slants instead of that bullshit. That's all right. Got to quit throwing picks though. One of these days, it's really gonna mess with us. Wow, been right in the chest. Gonna really bite us in the ass throwing too many picks, giving away points. Nothing makes me more mad than throwing a pick in the end zone. Well, I would take that back. EA's broken tackle cheese for the CPU really sets me off, but you get in the red zone and throw a pick, man, that's just asking to lose. Gotcha. Man, they are totally out of sorts with this quarterback in. Let's run punt block and make them all stay in. Okay, at least we didn't fumble the ball away. All right, coach. That's a broken play. What's up, 5'9"? We're doing good today. We already knocked off number 3 Georgia to start the season. So, and that's a touchdown. This TCU team is not that good. They're not horrible, but we injured their quarterback, and their backup has shit the bed badly. How are you doing today? I was going to play this yesterday, but my ankle was bothering me after PT. Actually, it was bothering me before I went to PT. It was bothering me during PT, and it was bothering me afterwards. So we spent the rest of the day with it propped up. I think we're going to turbo power through these 4 seasons here at Arkansas. He runs right through my guy. He doesn't trip over him. He just runs right through him. He teleports through the guy. Watch me dive in front of him. Miss there. I dive at his feet and miss. And he just walks right through me instead of tripping. He should trip automatically. That's why you dive in front of him. Sack. Yeah. I don't get it. Your quarterback takes off running and he just barely clips the offensive lineman. He does that stupid trip, stumble, fall animation. Oh, fucking Pierre. I was trying to hit the receiver and I whiffed, and then yeah, that's right. They only have 21 yards passing with this guy, so let's try to play a little smarter. I was trying to get there and make a diving catch, not the tackle, but I whiffed on both. Wow, he's just a terrible quarterback. 3 for 9 for 21 yards, and one of those incompletes was a pick. Should have been a pick 6. Let's go, let's go. I do like the stadium, and I do like their uniforms. Got him. 29th fake. 29 fake punts now, guys. 29. I was lucky. All right, let's quit being stupid. Yeah, we'll see how good it is, or if it's hot garbage like most of what EA puts out. Yeah, 29 fake punts, man. Yeah, these guys are nothing. Boom. Another lob touchdown pass. I just hit circle. I didn't even lead it. I just hit circle and then hit triangle to try and make sure I could out jump him if I needed to. Look at that. Perfectly placed in the back of the end zone. All right. Revamps, you see me earlier when I said I had a running back run for 485 yards? I posted on Discord. I tagged your other account. 485 yards rushing. 5 touchdowns. He had 8 20-plus yard runs and 8 broken tackles. Yeah. That was with UTEP. I beat somebody with UTEP 91-0 last night. And that's on the J-Kit sliders. It wasn't on default Heisman. It was yeah. I had over 800 yards of offense because my quarterback threw for over 300 yards as well. Jimmy, stand him up. He takes him down. Yeah, it was counter left, counter right, counter left, counter right. They couldn't stop him. Literally just was running away from everybody. Jimmy, there you go. That's why you dive at his feet. Can't stiff arm that. Look at this guy. He has 19 yards passing. Oh, Jimmy tried to knock it out. Couldn't do it. He almost doubled his pass yards on one throw. They're just trying to get the game over with now. Oh, come on. That was just fucking terrible tackling on my part. See if this guy likes pressure. Oh, he went for the dive and he missed. That was the CPU diving. That wasn't me. Come on, get off the screen. Thank you. All right, he's over 3. That was incomplete? How was that incomplete? Wow. Wow, that was incomplete. Come on, boys. We got to catch the passes when we throw it to you. All right, got the first down. Oh, man. He was going to the house. I saw all that open field. If that wide receiver doubles back instead of running for another guy in the secondary. That was going to the house. Man. Oh, well. It's all right. We'll take those yards. Get the first down. No negative plays. Get out of my way. Goddamn offensive lineman tripped me. Get out of my way. I want that play again. It's about the only read option out of the pistol that I like. Most of them are dog shit. This guy is not warmed up, otherwise that would be a touchdown. Stay down. All right, he gets these 2 yards. That'll put him at 100. There we go. Let's work on our defense some more, because that was not a good execution of tackling on the last drive. We dropped it. And I dove at the quarterback and just missed him. Thought I had that sack. Oh, he almost picked it. Jimmy almost had his second of the day. Got him. Huge open field tackle by Jimmy. Nice hands, buddy. You going to go for it or are you going to punt? Now, we've never had them run 2 fakes in one game before, so that would be a first. Did you see him pancake the shit out of that guy on the other side of the field? He killed that gunner on that side of the field. Wow. I have found that CPU loves to run blitz when you get up and you're trying to just run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. So we'll see if they... Trying to make up for some passing yards we didn't get the first week, so... He got the first down. Yep. He's trying to get him his touchdown. Oh, there you go. Little razzle dazzle there. He thought he had the quarterback. Little slip of the hand. There's a Cincy Bowen play if I ever saw one. Thought you had the running back. Thought you had the quarterback. Nope, forgot about the wide receiver over there. Running triple option on the one with a pitch. Jesus. All right. 3 minutes left. Almost done with this game. Check our recruiting and then get on to Rutgers. Hit me with the old run play while I was taking a drink. Wasn't paying attention. Damn, broke his leg. Did you see that leg get folded up underneath? You cannot run the option on that defense. Not happening. Gotcha. There we go. Just for good measure, we're going to go for another touchdown. CPU has no feelings. We don't give a shit. We run it up on their ass. Told you that formation has some good pass plays in it. All right, Rocky's over 400 pass yards. We call timeout so my guys are not tired. Don't need to get a late injury because they're so tired. Let's go this. Circle square. I don't even know if FG is a catch all day. Well, he's got one at least now. Yep, that's his only one. There you go, Bad Moon. All right, we thoroughly destroyed their ass, so now we got to deal with Rutgers.
Arkansas Razorbacks is lined up for the kickoff. Walker set to return.
If I had been dicking around earlier, we probably could have put up 80 on these guys.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
All right, 20 seconds is probably 5 plays knowing how the CPU works. Ah, pick that. I know deflections count as good stats, but we got to have those picks. Let's blitz these guys. Look at that. They have less than 200 yards of offense, and we have 600. This was definitely a mismatch. We're not even 99 overall yet, guys. Not even. We are, what are we this year? We're 91 with an 88 offense and a 95 defense. Should be the last play. They don't even get the ball off. All right. Well, next time we come back to TCU, we'll be head coach, and we can dominate wearing those frog skins. All right, one more game and we're done. I got to run over and let my son's 2 dogs out. So, in fact, as soon as the game's over, the next game, I'm just going to be done. I'm not even going to look at the recruiting and all that stuff. I'll do that off camera. Get over there and let them out. Man, we're getting a lot more pancakes this year for some reason. Not sure why. Look at all these TFLs. Look at all those TFLs. 5 sacks. Jimmy got hoed out of a pick 6 by the animation. All right. See what this does with the recruiting. And we'll get in and get this game played. Don't forget, next week, Tuesday night, 11 p.m. Central Time, early access for Madden 23 comes out. I will live stream, try to get us into an offline franchise so we don't have to worry about the servers. And we'll go through all the updates for the draft and trading and free agency and all that stuff and see how that looks. We'll just pick a random team and go. I don't really care what the team does. I just want to see how the draft tags and free agency tags work and see if it actually does what they say it's supposed to. A pretty good chance I'll stream in the morning on Tuesday as well. We'll do NCAA in the morning, then I'll come back late night just for the fact-finding mission for Madden and see if it's any good or not. If it works the way I hope it does and actually works, then we'll have some Madden franchise, sim franchise, not playing sim franchise stuff. All right, OC and DC went up. Hey, our one guy's a level 2 now. I think that's our offensive coordinator. Yeah, DC is maxed out. Rutgers is they're not ranked anymore. All right, let's go and check these guys out, play this game, and call it a day. Get these visits out of the way first. Bring them in right now. Guys, do your visits as early as possible. Don't wait. Don't let the computer teams catch up to you. Let's just check his scouting. 66, you're gone. We don't need you. All right, no scholarships. See if we have any that we can offer. All right, he had 400. Didn't get him, but that's okay. Man, we are just not getting any insta commits this year. I don't know why. Nobody wants to insta commit. And no, we don't use the insta commit cheese either, so it's not going to happen. Let's take a look at this. 600. I'm gonna have to take 50 off and offer him, even though we're not number one, because otherwise we'll have a bad visit. So let's do this. Always offer the week of the visit if you haven't offered earlier. You're good there. You're good there. These guys are just creeping. That's fine. One. 73% guy. Fell behind there. All right. Fuck this tight end. I don't even need this tight end. Leave you on there. Not getting Alexis. Gotta get those two guys. All right. We're up to number 2. So somebody lost, maybe. Check that out real quick and get into the game. See what kind of uniforms Rutgers has in the this version that I'm using. Texas Tech lost. Army's up to 1. Look, Rocky, Tennessee's number 5. Oregon lost to Oklahoma State. Texas Tech lost to Louisiana Monroe. Wow, they dropped 15 spots. Dropped from 1 to 16.
And now it's Rocky Top time.
Navy lost to East Carolina. They got shut out. Wow. And Tennessee has the number one dude for Heisman right now. We got our halfback and our quarterback right here. Let's look at Kevin Norwood. Been a backup most of his career. 81 speed, 90 throw power, 93 accuracy, 88 break tackle, 91 trucking. Yeah. He's more of a running quarterback. Here, guys, I was looking at this before. So the problem we had with Syracuse and the Natty was they were running. They were way down, and they were running. You need to come in here on this coach info, right? And look at it for all the coaches. But you come in here, and what happened was it was set to this. That's what it was set to for their head coach and their offensive coordinator, which means it's going to run the ball 85% of the time. It's exactly opposite of what you think it is. All right? If you wanted to throw 85% of the time, you got to come up here. I don't know why it's off on my defense. This needs to be here. Double check and make sure that took. It did. And you need to make sure your OC is the same way. All right. Home game against Rutgers. Yep, it's backwards. Let's get their uniforms picked first. Look, they're a 91 overall offense. I'm going to go with we're going to go with this uniform right here. Looks like Ohio State. Mexico. Yeah, so Rocky, I went through I don't know if it was I think it was UTEP. The UTEP sim one I was doing, I went through every head coach and set their sliders as close to 50 as possible. It might be 45, 55 sometimes, but it wasn't 15, 85. I set them close to the middle so that they actually throw the ball and run the ball and don't just do one over the other. And if it was like air raid, then I might put it slightly over passing. But I went through every single 126 head coaches and changed them all to make sure. All right, so we got a pass for 250, and our DBs need to have a good game. 5-star athlete, Nick Joseph. He's a wide receiver. See that? It says athlete, but at the top it says wide receiver, so it's telling you what it thinks his best position is. And we have rain. All right. Hey, we are prepared. If you guys don't know what that is in the background, that's a 24-hour video for rain and thunder. It's actually kind of soothing to listen to when you go to bed, but yeah, we started doing this the last season at Oregon because there's so much rain in Oregon, so. Hungry. Wow, he caught that. Wow. I don't know how he threw it in the first place. Look at this. Almost falls down. He just kind of chucked it. And he held on. He collided with 3 other guys and held on to the ball. Got him. Sit down. He just came straight in. Running back's like, yeah, he's way too big for me, so good luck. That was like my wife trying to defend against me. Hey, Bob Pettit, the former NBA player, except he was white. Played for the Hawks back in the 60s, the St. Louis Hawks, before they moved to Atlanta. Got a lefty QB. Did he knock it down? No, he caught it. Wow. Thought we were going to knock that out of his hand. I'm gonna turn up my sound. All right, boys, somebody step up and make a play. We don't need him dotting us up. Thought we had him stopped. God, dude, right in his face, he still got it off. Oh, he's got it. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Get that block. Don't block him in the back. There we go. Pick 6 pimps. Pick 6 pimps. Boom. Hey, FG Franchise Gaming. He's a big Rutgers fan, man. What's up, Pierre? How you doing? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Chiefs, how you doing? Welcome in, guys. Are you guys lurking out there? Come talk to me. We put a royal beatdown on TCU. This one might be that way as well. We're only rocking an 88 offense right now, so by the time we get to year 4, you're gonna be glad we're going to a new school. Yeah, fuck Kansas. Goddamn cheaters. And we're not talking football, we're talking basketball. Go. Here we go. Love those negative plays. Got him. Oh, he fumbled. Pick it up. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Pierre, I got a new Razorback emote there. It's kind of hard to see. Doesn't it looks better on my computer than it does in the chat, but yeah, it says Razorbacks across the bottom if you can't read that. All right, we may have to hand this on straight up. There's nothing right up the middle, and of course we run into the back of our center's ass. Because why not? Hey, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. He's just not fast enough to get to the edge. If that was a 98 speed running back, he'd have beat him to the edge. Circle square. Well, if it makes you want to pee, don't pee. Circle just came open. Don't pee in my chat. Go use a cup or go to the bathroom. Nice blitz. We're just gonna go ahead and take this field goal. I'm gonna take my points. We don't want to come out of here empty-handed after a turnover. What's up, Q? Yeah, you were complaining the other one because I had the snow, so we had it, and you were talking about being cold. So all my sound effects having negative effects on you. You think you'd be used to the cold and being in Finland? Yeah. How are you today, Q? Come on. Come on. Ah. Yeah, for sure. No, I didn't know you were back in school. Yeah, early mornings suck. I don't have to worry about early mornings right now until we get to club volleyball stuff on the weekends. That's when I got to get up at 6 o'clock. Although I've been waking up early on my own lately anyway. I had a fucking Amber Alert go off at 4:10 in the morning the other day. I'm like, why? There's nobody awake. There's nobody awake to help you. We're all in bed. So I turned Amber Alerts off on my phone. Fuck that. Yeah, you got to take care of those little ones. In fact, when I'm done with this game, I got to run over to my son's house and let his 2 Aussie doodles out. So. You dropped that? You did. All right, as you saw last game, we're up to 29 fake punts by the CPU now. And just let that go out of bounds. Oh, hey, Q, my first volleyball matches were supposed to be on August 26th, but we throw the ball. I hit triangle. God damn it! That's such a big windup. Let me pause this while I talk. So it was supposed to be on Friday the 26th, but the schools moved the date to Monday the 29th. So it actually gives me that whole weekend of extra days to get better with the ankle, and I'll get to do PT on the 26th instead. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, Undisputed, that safe man punt thing comes close every time. It's never blocked it, but it comes close all the time. This guy has just not enough acceleration. Shit. 71's got to do a better job of blocking. My God. I had no time to even look up the field. I'm looking, and all of a sudden I'm on my ass. Nobody had time to get open in their routes. Hewitt's, oh, and he's hurt. Day's gone good so far. Nothing to complain about outside of the game. And he's out for the game. All right, well, check our depth chart. Can't stand this dude. We are going to give the true freshman, Isaiah Harris, is going to get to step in and play the rest of this game. Because I hate Barrett. Can't stand Barrett. So we're going to go with the true freshman at running back. So if any of you guys... I have plenty of freshmen on the team if you guys want to get on the team. Fuck. I flinched. I didn't want to throw X, but I flinched. There we go. A little hop, skip, and a jump all the way to there, like 30-something yard line. Yesterday was a different story, Q. My ankle was bothering me. Before I went to PT, it was bothering me. In PT, I came home, was messing around off stream playing, just to keep my foot up. I went upstairs to clean the dishes and clean up the sink, and we had a leak underneath the under the sink where the pipe connects to the disposal, and so I had water all over and draining through the floorboards into the basement. It was, yeah, it wasn't fun. It's not the first time either. Not the first time it has happened. I don't know why it keeps coming loose, but it's going to ruin our floor upstairs if it doesn't stop. Get him. How did he... Thank God he didn't complete that. How did he get off that and didn't get sacked? He's just shrugging him off like bad cold. All right, we're going to see how this running back does. We got to get him 5 carries to get him going. Terrible blocking. Pierre, you didn't help by blocking their gunner out there, man. All right, let's see how Isaiah does. Hey, Q, after we played last season, we looked at the guys that were graduating, and your guy Quest Darrell, the tight end that you had on Oregon, got drafted in the NFL, so he's going to go play pro football. Yeah. Can't remember what round it was, but it was he got drafted. Yeah. Turn this rain down just a touch. Yeah, you hope to get the manager money out of it? Yeah. That would be nice. I'm your agent. 10%. There you go, FG. Wide open. And I had to float that over the linebacker. Just poor execution. All right, he's going to be slow as shit on his acceleration here, number 4. He is just not going to fly. He's not going to have his normal speed. I'll take the 6 yards. Here you go, Bad Moon. Get that first down. I was looking at him the entire way. As soon as I saw they were coming with a blitz. See how slow he is? Just doesn't accelerate. It's just because of the sliders we're playing with. Come on, boys. Hold your blocks. Got the first down. If we can get in the end zone for his first college touchdown. Of course not, because EA. We're going to do it again. Running into his lineman again. He's trying to pick something other than this, or Lance to score, but sometimes the game forces your hand. We will go for it on 4th down if we don't score here. We are going for this. We are not taking a field goal. We are going to put this fucking ball in the end zone. As I said, took 6 goddamn carries inside the 10, but we got it in. This particular Dynasty is a much slower pace than what we're used to. I'm used to scoring quick and throwing the ball a lot, still getting all my yards, and like we did with the last game against TCU, but right now we're just putting me to sleep. I don't know what it's doing for you guys. Oh, here, Q. I showed earlier. Look. Look at my flamingos. It's a golf shirt. Thank you, Jimmy. Yep. Jimmy, you got hoed out of a pick 6 earlier by animation. You got the pick, but you spun the wrong direction and spun yourself out of bounds. Chair is not comfortable today. Jimmy, you had him. It's the rain. Your gloves are wet. Look at this. You're on his back. Jimmy with the backside pressure. All right. Let's see if they take it to 30 fake. Punts. Nope. Still 29. Love, you're going to call for a catch because I don't want you to fumble it. This guy has not the greatest hands. He's a good receiver, but he's not the greatest at punt return. Come on. Let's see if Harris is broken in enough to get to the outside. Well, he would be if 79 didn't get blown up by the DB or linebacker, whoever that was. Fuck this. How can he cover both guys? The deep guy and the short guy. I want to know how he can cover both. That's such a good play. They always run to the first down marker, too. We have 85 yards passing in the half. Putting myself to sleep here with this. There's that block I was looking for earlier today. Told you, it gets down the sideline. Bad Moon, oh, down to the one. Of course, always to the one. Here comes the another 1 yard touchdown run to extend the Guinness Book World Records. Let's go. All right, Isaiah's got 2 tutties. Yeah, exactly. I need to go back to that one season in Northern Colorado because we were doing straight sim back then, right? Remember the year when that guy had 6,700 pass yards and 67 touchdown passes? Didn't win the Heisman in the sim? And see how many rushing touchdowns we had. I need to, I'll have to go back through the VODs because while I do have still have the save file, it's not going to tell me what I did in that particular one season. So, yeah, because we had like a 62 overall team when we started. It was really low. They had beautiful uniforms, nice stadium too. All right, 24-0, and we get the ball. Go, Love. That was a case where I did not want to run that back. I wanted to get some yardage. I want to get some offensive yards because we're sorely lacking in that department right now. All right, FG and the fullback need to get out here and seal this edge. And they don't. When you're tight end and your fullback are really good blockers, that play is a killer. You can get to the edge and boom, you're gone. I think I ran that play in my last season at NWO, and I got an excellent block on the outside. And Tyler Beatty, no, it wasn't Beatty. It was the guy at Oregon. What is his name? I can't remember. He went like 70-something yards to the house. I beat one guy, and he was gone. The blocking was so good. I just had to beat one guy, and it was adios. Man, the middle of our line just does not want to block against their defensive linemen. They're just shedding like crazy. 165 yards. We usually do that. We can do that in a quarter some games. How can you catch passes? Let's find out. Please don't be Barrett. It's not good. Let's see what Harris does catching the ball. He's got a lot more wiggle. But if he has a really good game, I might have to replace our starter with this guy. The true freshman, too. Ball. All right, curls and Texas route right here. He's going to press, so we're going to send Bad Moon on a streak. Rocky's got negative rush yards. Man, we have been struggle to. Oh, look at that run! Wow. Yeah, he may win the starting job the rest of the year because we're only in game 3. He's got a lot more wiggle than the other dude. And if you think I'm going to sim out this game, no, because of particular feat that I have yet to accomplish with this head coach. These little draw plays, these inside runs are just nothing. They got to do something other than this. There we go, Jimmy. Jimmy's deep in coverage. Uh-oh. Can you get there? Can you get there? Oh, he got tripped. Wow, I saw all that open area and I didn't see the guy get you from behind. Look at this. Look at this athlete. He's out here just leaping and snagging balls like he's a DB. Whipping their ass, that's right. Yeah.
So, what do you do down there all day? TCB. Taking care of business.
Boom. think we have our new running back right here, guys. Hey, right now you guys need to help me out with who we're going to raid when we're done. The list is quite small today. It's always, I don't know what it is about day stream. I need to go, I guess, find some other day streamers to watch, because there's just nothing on there right now. There you go, Jimmy, get in there. Minutes to go. Hey Q, we paused at 10:30 this morning because it was the 1 year anniversary for the wreck. Tell you what, if I ever run across that motherfucker. Got him! Is that Jimmy? Nope. That was 51. Ross busting through the line with a big sack. Bring pressure again. They can't handle our defense at all. You want a cracker? You can have an Oreo. Nice block. Nice block. You don't have Oreos where you're at, Rocky, or you just don't buy them anymore? I've gained 15 pounds back since I hurt my elbow, stopped working out. So as soon as my ankle is good to go, we're back to working out. We're going to have to go back on our old diet, get rid of all the sugar, and back to oatmeal for breakfast and all that shit. Yeah. I can tell when I've had too much sugar because I get a skin problem. It's all flaky and red and shit. Looks like eczema, but it's specifically from too much sugar. Boom. Yeah. Yep, exactly. I had a doctor want to prescribe a lotion for my hand. It was like $250 out of pocket for this lotion. I'm like, yeah, I think I'll just put Band-Aids on the cracks in my fingers. Fuck that. And then I found out when I changed my diet, started working out, that it was specifically too much sugar. I can also tell right now I've had too much sugar recently because I'm having these vivid fucking dreams every night, and I never had that when I was on the other diet and working out. I love sugar, love sweets. That's just gotta moderation every once in a while, not sit there and snack all day. We gotta get pressure on this guy because when he stands back there, he'll pick us apart. Let's see who that was. That was my future daughter-in-law double checking to make sure I was going to go over and let the dogs out. Yeah, the high fructose corn syrup and all that stuff, yeah, that shit's bad for you. You're better off having regular honey and cane sugar. I stopped, I used to have peanut butter and jelly and stuff, and now I don't even eat the jelly. We switched to just honey and peanut butter. All right, we got a lockdown right now. You gonna go for it or are you gonna punt? God damn it. Oh! Goddamn floating bullshit. Yeah. And whatever you do, don't drink diet soda. That shit will kill you. That shit is worse than drinking regular soda. We need a turnover here, guys, in a big way. Need a pick. You not want them kicking a field goal. Yeah, when I grew up, McDonald's was good. Burgers were good. The shakes were excellent. The fries were good. Got it, Jimmy, with the big 6. Yes, yes. Jimmy, just for you, man. I know I got to drive here in a half hour, but I'll be all right. We'll do a single shot. That was huge, man. Yeah, McDonald's did used to be good, man. I don't eat it anymore. It's garbage. I hate their shakes, their fries. They don't cook it in the same oil. Get off my case. These guys, lay down. They're blitzing me on the run. I'm trying to run the ball, and they're blitzing me. I hate when they blitz me on the run. Let me run the ball. But they insist on making me throw the ball. So we're going to throw the ball. Yeah, I grew up in the 60s and 70s. You know, shit was a whole lot better back then. And that was actually a whole lot better without cell phones and the internet, too. Fuck it, Rocky. FG was blocking me more than he was blocking the guy in front of me. All right, see that safety right there on the hash marks? If he moves in or to his left, we're throwing it to square. Right there. And that DB plays that far off and the safety doesn't cover that in route, that's an easy pitch and catch. I'm about ready to put chew clock on for a very specific reason. Not to just get the game over with. Oh, Rocky Top lifted up and slammed to the ground. Is this WWE or what? Look at this. You guys didn't know you're going to have wrestling in the football game today. Watch Rocky. He gets picked up and slammed. Whoa, bam. That's a concussion. All right. Yeah, exactly. That was awesome. I saw that live and I was like, holy shit, what is he doing? This guy's name was something else and I changed it to JT Barrett. I should have called him TD Barrett. All right. Guess what we're going to do? From the 37-yard line. Get that first down. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Isaiah? You're going to take this bad boy home. Hope you got the stamina. Jimmy and Revamp and Cincy and Rocky Top know exactly what's going on with this right now. I will take a fucking knee if I have to. We'll just kick field goals. We're going to chew this clock down. If I didn't have to drive somewhere as soon as this game's over, I would pick another one. And Jimmy's pick is what set it up. Got the first down. Got the first down. Not with this head coach, no. I did yesterday with UTEP. I won 91-0 with UTEP. We will kick the field goal. calling timeout so it doesn't cycle through and fast forward. And I want to turn this off. We're going to kneel. We're going to call timeout. We're going to kick a field goal. This will be the first shutout I've had with this head coach. And we are in season 28. 28 seasons, we finally get our first shutout. Fucking ridiculous. I'm more happy about that than beating Georgia. First goose egg. Fuck yes. That command didn't go in there. It came in too close to the other one.
Game over, man. It's game over. He's a male bimbo. He's a mimbo.
Hey Q, type in exclamation point real.
And by the way, they're real and they're spectacular.
Got the goose egg. Look at that. 48-0. That's why that pick was so huge, why I was freaking out. You're like, why you're up so big and why I've never had a pick. Harris doing work. Look at all those pancakes. I can't believe the number of pancakes we're getting this year. TFLs were down. Sacks were okay. Jimmy Tubleasy with 2 picks. John Smith with 1. That was huge, 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 huge. All right. We'll advance the week and call it a day. And is there anybody out there you guys want me to go raid? Because I have nobody that on my list that I want to go raid. So if you guys can help me out, great. Otherwise, I'm going to go because I got to run over there and let these dogs out and feed them. So you know who it is, put their name in chat. I'll go rate them out. I'll take your word for it. I think we already used these points up, didn't we? Yeah. Hey, any of those are fine. Just tell me who you want to go. Bard Ninja? Okay. Let me get him set up. Bard, I think Bard rated me the other day too, so this will work out. Do I need to put the @ symbol? /raid @Bard Ninja. Usually invalid. Yeah, we can turn the rain off. There we go. All right, we got a bunch of guys ready for a visit. get to play Texas A&M next. All right, let me save this. I'll look at the recruiting stuff off stream. I got to go take these dogs out, so let me save that. All right, rate is ready to go. So when you guys are ready, we'll head on over there. I want to thank everybody who came in here today. Appreciate all of you guys, gals. Appreciate your support. Stream numbers are up lately, so I appreciate that. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll stream some more tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow after lunch because I have PT in the morning, but we'll stream in the afternoon. If I'm feeling like it, then we need to do it. So anyway, I'm going to give you this thanks for watching screen, and I'll see you over in his stream. And I appreciate you guys. Thanks.